Waking up at 5 a.m. isn't just a habit, it's a statement. It's a commitment to discipline, success, and taking control of your life before the world even opens its eyes. The most successful people don't start their day by hitting snooze, they start by winning. In this speech, you'll learn the secrets of the 5 a.m. rule, why it works, how to master it, and how it will transform your mindset, productivity, and success. If you've ever struggled with procrastination, lack of motivation, or feeling stuck, this is your wake-up call. It's time to rise, take charge, and dominate your day. Waking up at 5 a.m. isn't just about getting out of bed early, it's about taking full control of your life. It's about stepping into a mindset where discipline, focus, and purpose drive your every move. Think about it. The world is quiet at 5 a.m., no distractions, no emails, no phone calls, just you and your goals. This is the golden hour where champions are built. The most successful people, from world-class athletes to billion-dollar CEOs, understand that how you start your morning determines the direction of your entire day. Most people wake up and instantly react to life. They check their phones, scroll through social media, and let the outside world dictate their mindset before even getting out of bed. But those who embrace the 5 a.m. rule do the exact opposite. They wake up with intention. They take control of their first moments. They set the tone for their day before the world even knows they're awake. Imagine waking up before the sun rises, feeling energized, focused, and ready to dominate. While others are still asleep, you're already taking action, working on your goals, training your body, feeding your mind. There's something powerful about being ahead. It creates momentum. It builds confidence. And over time, it separates the extraordinary from the average. But let's be real, waking up at 5 a.m. isn't easy, especially at first. Your body resists. Your mind tries to convince you that you need more sleep, that you'll do it tomorrow, that one more hour won't hurt. But that's where the battle is won. When you push past the resistance, when you refuse to let your feelings dictate your actions, that's when transformation happens. Success isn't about what you feel like doing, it's about what you do regardless of how you feel. The 5 a.m. rule isn't just about waking up early. It's about mastering yourself. It's about developing the discipline to rise when the alarm goes off, even when it's hard. It's about proving to yourself every morning that you are in control, that you dictate your life, not your excuses. Look at the most successful individuals. They don't wait for motivation, they create it. They understand that discipline is the foundation of success. And discipline starts with the first decision of your day. Do you hit snooze or do you rise and take control? Now you might be thinking, but I'm not a morning person. That's just a story you've told yourself. The truth is, success isn't about being a morning person. It's about training yourself to do what's necessary to win. And the best part, once you commit to the 5 a.m. rule, it becomes easier. Your body adapts. Your mind strengthens. And soon, waking up early isn't a struggle, it's a habit, a way of life. So the question is, are you ready to break free from mediocrity? Are you ready to wake up with purpose, energy, and focus? The 5 a.m. rule isn't just a morning routine. It's a mindset, a lifestyle, a decision to rise before the world, to take control, and to dominate your day before it even begins. There's a reason why the most successful people in the world wake up before everyone else. It's not because they have to, it's because they know that the early hours of the morning hold the key to greatness. When the world is asleep, when distractions are at their lowest, that's when champions are made. Waking up early isn't just about getting a head start on the day, it's about stepping into a mindset of control, discipline, and intentionality. Most people live their lives in reaction mode. They wake up just in time to rush through their morning, barely making it out the door, already feeling behind. But those who commit to early mornings take a different path. They wake up with clarity, knowing that these precious hours before sunrise set the tone for everything that follows. They don't start their day with stress, they start with power, with focus, with purpose. Think about the greatest athletes, the top CEOs, the world's most influential leaders. They don't roll out of bed whenever they feel like it. They don't wait for motivation to strike. They rise early, they seize the moment, and they put in the work while the rest of the world sleeps. Because they understand something most people don't. Yes, success isn't about luck or talent. It's about preparation, consistency, and discipline. And that discipline starts the moment they wake up. The early morning hours provide a unique opportunity: silence. No notifications, no interruptions, no one pulling you in different directions. Just you and your goals. It's in these quiet moments that breakthroughs happen. It's in these hours that you can focus, reflect, and set a powerful intention for the day ahead. Champions don't wake up early because they have to. They wake up early because it gives them an edge over everyone else. But make no mistake, waking up early isn't just about having more time. It's about what you do with that time. It's about setting the foundation for success. It's about creating powerful habits that build momentum. Whether it's reading, working out, journaling, or strategizing your next move, those first hours of the day shape everything that comes after. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't often comes down to how they start their morning. Some people will say they're not morning people, that they do their best work at night. But let's be honest, that's often an excuse. The human mind is at its sharpest in the early hours. Science backs it up. Studies show that willpower, creativity, and mental clarity are at their peak right after waking up. That's why the most successful people don't waste that time, they maximize it. So the question is, do you want to stay where you are? Or do you want to step into the mindset of a champion? The choice is yours. Either hit the snooze button and stay the same, or rise early, take control, and start winning before the rest of the world even wakes up. Waking up early isn't just about discipline or motivation, it's backed by science. Your brain, your body, and even your emotions are all influenced by the way you start your day. Studies show that our cognitive function, focus, and productivity peak in the morning hours, making it the most powerful time to get things done. When you wake up early, you align yourself with your body's natural rhythms, unlocking higher energy levels, mental clarity, and emotional stability. It's not just a habit, it's a biological advantage. Your body operates on a circadian rhythm, an internal clock that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. When you wake up early and consistently, your body adapts, optimizing hormones like cortisol, which naturally rises in the morning to give you energy and alertness. But when you sleep in, hit snooze, or have an inconsistent sleep schedule, you disrupt this natural cycle, leaving you groggy, unfocused, and behind before the day even starts. Successful people don't allow that. They wake up with purpose, syncing their routine with their body's peak performance hours. There's also a direct connection between waking up early and mental well-being. Research shows that early risers tend to experience lower levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. Why? Because they start their day in control, not in chaos. They aren't rushing, reacting, or feeling overwhelmed. Instead, they have time to prepare, plan, and ease into their day with clarity. When you wake up late, your brain is immediately put into fight or flight mode, trying to catch up, trying to fix problems, trying to manage stress that could have been avoided. But when you wake up early, you create a mental buffer, a space to think, breathe, and act with intention. Physical health is also deeply tied to the 5 a.m. rule. Waking up early gives you the opportunity to exercise, move your body, and build strength. Science proves that morning workouts lead to increased energy, better metabolism, and improved mood throughout the day. It's not just about fitness, it's about fueling your mind and body for peak performance. When you win the morning, your entire day becomes more productive, efficient, and successful. Another key advantage of waking up early is improved decision making. Studies show that people who start there early tend to make better choices throughout the day. When you wake up late, you're more likely to skip workouts, eat unhealthy foods, and procrastinate. But when you start strong, that momentum carries over, leading to smarter decisions in all areas of life. Success isn't about a single moment, it's about stacking small wins, and waking up early is the first and most powerful win of the day. The science is clear. Waking up early isn't just a personal preference, it's a proven strategy for success. It sharpens your focus, boosts your energy, enhances your mood, and sets you up to dominate your day. The question is, will you use this knowledge to your advantage, or will you let the snooze button steal your potential? The choice is yours. Waking up early is only half the battle. What you do with that time determines your success. A powerful morning routine isn't just about checking things off a list, it's about setting the tone for your entire day. The most successful people in the world don't just wake up early, they have a structured routine that fuels their mind, body, and spirit. When you master your mornings, you master your life. The first step in building an unstoppable morning routine is eliminating distractions. When you wake up, don't reach for your phone. The moment you check social media, emails, or the news, you're letting the outside world dictate your mood and mindset. Instead, take control of your thoughts by starting with something intentional: prayer, meditation, journaling, or simply taking a few deep breaths. This simple act shifts your focus from reaction to purpose. Next, movement is key. Your body has been resting for hours, and the best way to wake it up is through physical activity. You don't have to do an intense workout. Stretching, yoga, a short walk, or a few minutes of body weight exercises can make a huge difference. Science proves that movement in the morning increases energy, sharpens focus, and improves mood. When you activate your body, you activate your mind. Fueling your mind is just as important as fueling your body. What you consume mentally in the morning shapes your thoughts and emotions for the rest of the day. Instead of mindless scrolling, start with something that builds you up. Read a book, listen to an inspiring podcast, or write down your goals. Champions feed their minds with wisdom and motivation before stepping into the world. Hydration is another crucial factor. Your body wakes up dehydrated, and the first thing you put into it matters. A glass of water with lemon, herbal tea, or a nutritious smoothie can kickstart your metabolism and help flush out toxins. Avoid heavy, sugary breakfasts that leave you sluggish. Instead, go for foods that fuel your brain: proteins, healthy fats, and natural sources of energy. Planning your day in advance is a game changer. High achievers don't just let the day happen to them, they map it out. Take a few minutes each morning to set clear intentions. Write down your top 3 priorities. When you approach the day with a plan, you eliminate wasted time and stay focused on what truly matters. Lastly, protect your mindset. Your morning routine should leave you feeling empowered, not overwhelmed. Avoid negative inputs, no doom scrolling, no jumping straight into stress. Choose positivity. Listen to something uplifting. Speak affirmations over your life. Train your mind to expect success. Your morning routine isn't just a checklist, it's a foundation. It's what separates those who succeed from those who struggle. When you win your morning, you take control of your day, and when you take control of your day, you take control of your life. The question is, will you build a routine that fuels your greatness, or will you leave your mornings to chance? The snooze button is the enemy of success. It's the first battle of the day, and every time you hit it, you're making a choice, choosing comfort over discipline, hesitation over action, and delay over momentum. What seems like an innocent 5 more minutes is actually reinforcing a dangerous habit, postponing your potential. The moment you let the snooze button win, you've already started your day in retreat instead of attack mode. Think about it. When your alarm goes off, that's your first opportunity to take control. Hitting snooze doesn't just steal time, it steals confidence. It sends a message to your subconscious that your goals, your dreams, and your responsibilities can wait. That mindset carries over into the rest of your day. Procrastination starts in the morning. When you snooze your alarm, you snooze your ambitions. But when you get up the moment you said you would, you build self-trust, discipline, and momentum. Science backs this up. When you hit snooze, you trick your brain into thinking it's going back to sleep, but those extra minutes aren't quality rest. Instead, they disrupt your natural sleep cycle, leaving you feeling groggy, disoriented, and even more tired than before. This is called sleep inertia, and it can take hours to fully shake off. That's why snoozing never actually makes you feel more rested, it just makes waking up harder. So how do you break free from the snooze button mentality? First, change the way you see waking up. It's not a punishment, it's an opportunity. When your alarm goes off, don't negotiate with yourself. Count down from 5 minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move. This simple trick, known as the 5-second rule, interrupts hesitation and forces action. The longer you lie there debating, the weaker your resolve becomes. Champions don't wait until they feel like it. They act despite how they feel. Another powerful strategy is placing your alarm across the room. When you physically have to get out of bed to turn it off, you're already in motion. And movement is the key to breaking morning sluggishness. Once you're up, commit to staying up. Splash cold water on your face, stretch, or do a few jumping jacks, anything to get your blood flowing and shake off the temptation to crawl back under the covers. Your nighttime routine also plays a huge role in your ability to wake up without snoozing. If you're going to bed at inconsistent times, scrolling on your phone before sleep, or consuming caffeine late at night, you're setting yourself up for failure before the morning even arrives. Prioritize quality sleep by setting a bedtime, turning off screens at least an hour before bed, and creating a relaxing pre-sleep routine. The better you sleep, the easier it is to wake up. Breaking the snooze button mentality isn't just about getting up early, it's about proving to yourself that you are in control. It's about winning the first battle of the day so you can step into your full potential. The choice is simple: keep hitting snooze and stay stuck, or rise with purpose and dominate your day. Your mindset in the morning determines everything. It's not just about waking up early, it's about waking up with purpose. The first thoughts you allow into your mind shape your emotions, your actions, and ultimately your results. Successful people don't leave their mindset to chance, they take control of it from the moment they open their eyes. If you wake up dreading the day, feeling tired, or focusing on negativity, that energy will follow you. But if you wake up with gratitude, focus, and determination, you set yourself up to win. Most people start their day in reaction mode. They check their phones, scroll through emails, and instantly let outside influences dictate their mood. Before they even get out of bed, their mind is flooded with stress, comparison, and distraction. But high achievers protect their mental space. They understand that the first few minutes of the day are sacred. What you focus on when you wake up sets the tone for everything that follows. Instead of reaching for your phone, start your morning with intention. Before you even step out of bed, take a deep breath and focus on gratitude. Remind yourself of 3 things you're thankful for. Gratitude is a powerful mindset shift. It rewires your brain to focus on abundance instead of lack. Studies show that people who practice gratitude experience higher levels of happiness, lower stress, and greater resilience. Another key element of a strong morning mindset is visualization. The most successful athletes, entrepreneurs, and leaders use visualization to program their minds for success. Close your eyes and picture yourself moving through your day with confidence, energy, and purpose. See yourself accomplishing your goals, handling challenges with ease, and staying focused no matter what comes your way. Your mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined, so when you visualize success, you're training yourself to create it. Affirmations are another tool that can transform your mindset. The words you speak to yourself in the morning become the beliefs that drive your actions. Instead of waking up and saying, "I'm so tired," start saying, "I am energized and ready to win the day." Instead of "I have too much to do," say, "I am focused, capable, and in control." These small shifts may seem simple, but they have a massive impact on your confidence, motivation, and overall mindset. Your morning mindset isn't just about how you feel, it's about how you perform. Studies show that people who start their day with positive thoughts and intentional practices are more productive, make better decisions, and experience less stress. The difference between those who succeed and those who struggle isn't talent or luck, it's the mindset they bring into each day. So ask yourself, are you starting your mornings with purpose or passively letting them slip by? Are you taking control of your mindset or allowing distractions to control you? The way you think in the morning sets the foundation for everything that follows. Own your mindset, own your morning, and you'll own your life. Waking up early isn't just something you do once in a while, it has to become a part of who you are. It has to be a non-negotiable, a habit so deeply ingrained that you don't even question it. But most people fail because they treat it as a temporary challenge instead of a lifelong transformation. The key to making early mornings effortless is consistency. When you wake up at the same time every day, your body adapts, your mind strengthens, and your life transforms. The biggest mistake people make is relying on motivation to wake up early. Motivation is fleeting. Some days you'll feel excited to get up, but other days you won't. And if you rely on how you feel, you'll fall back into old patterns. Successful people don't wait for motivation, they build discipline. They create routines that remove the need for decision making. It's not a question of should I wake up early today. It's a commitment, something that happens automatically without debate. One of the best ways to make waking up early a habit is by creating a strong nighttime routine. The way you end your day determines how you start the next one. If you're staying up late watching TV, scrolling through your phone, or eating heavy meals right before bed, you're making it harder to wake up. Instead, start winding down with intention. Turn off screens at least an hour before bed. Read something positive, reflect on your day. Prepare for tomorrow so you wake up with clarity instead of stress. Another powerful strategy is identity shifting. If you keep telling yourself, "I'm not a morning person," you're reinforcing a limiting belief. Instead, start seeing yourself as someone who wakes up early and dominates the day. Your identity shapes your habits. When you shift from trying to wake up early to "I am an early riser," your actions will follow. Accountability is also crucial. Tell someone about your goal. Find a friend or partner who also wants to build this habit and check in with each other. Better yet, set up a consequence if you fail. For example, if you don't wake up on time, commit to donating money to a cause you dislike. The pain of loss can be a powerful motivator. Your environment plays a massive role as well. If your bedroom is cluttered, if your phone is next to your bed, if your alarm is easy to turn off, you're setting yourself up for failure. Set up your environment for success. Place your alarm across the room. Lay out your clothes the night before. Make waking up early the path of least resistance. The truth is, waking up early is a superpower. It separates the disciplined from the undisciplined, the achievers from the procrastinators. But it only works if you make it a lifestyle, not a phase. The more consistent you are, the easier it gets. And once you lock in the habit, you won't just wake up early, you'll wake up ready to dominate your life. The difference between those who achieve greatness and those who settle for mediocrity often comes down to one thing: discipline. The 5 a.m. rule isn't just about waking up early, it's about developing the mindset that winners carry. It's about proving to yourself every single morning that you are in control, that you don't need extra sleep, that you don't need more comfort, you need more discipline, more action, and more consistency. Most people struggle not because they lack talent or intelligence, but because they lack structure. They drift through life waiting for the right moment, waiting to feel motivated, waiting for something external to push them forward. But greatness doesn't work that way. The highest achievers in the world, leaders, athletes, entrepreneurs, don't wait for the perfect conditions. They create them. They control their mornings, and by doing that, they control their lives. Waking up at 5 a.m. forces you to take full ownership of your time. Before the world wakes up, before distractions take over, before obligations pull you in different directions, you have a window of time that is entirely yours. That quiet, undisturbed time is where the real work happens. It's where you build the habits that separate you from the average. It's where you sharpen your mind, strengthen your body, and fuel your spirit. When you wake up early, you gain an unbeatable edge. Think about it. While most people are still in bed, you're already moving, already growing, already building momentum. You start your day with discipline, and that discipline compounds. Success isn't about big dramatic moments, it's about the small, consistent decisions you make every day. And the decision to wake up early is one of the most powerful choices you can make. The 5 a.m. rule also teaches you resilience. There will be days when you don't feel like getting up. Days when the bed feels too comfortable, when your excuses feel too convincing. But every time you choose discipline over comfort, you strengthen your willpower. You prove to yourself that you are stronger than your feelings. That's what winners do. They don't negotiate with laziness. They act regardless of how they feel. Beyond productivity, waking up early builds confidence. Every time you follow through on your commitment, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of achieving what you set out to do. Confidence isn't built by empty words, it's built by action. And when you start your day with a disciplined action like waking up at 5 a.m., you carry that energy into everything else you do. This is why the 5 a.m. rule isn't just a habit, it's a mindset shift. It's a declaration that you refuse to live like everyone else, that you refuse to let laziness, procrastination, or excuses dictate your future. If you want to be great, start by mastering your mornings, because how you start your day determines how you live your life. And the people who rise early, they rise to the top.